Hello and welcome to Show and Sell, the show that celebrates digging through other people's trash. Hello, I am Chris. You are Trash Dragons, and the show is Show and Sell. Oh, good point, Mr. Blankenship, my guitar. I sell on eBay and Discogs, mostly media like books and records.
Ooh, I'm Katie. I'm Trash Dragon of the South, and I sell mostly clothing and accessories, but I hunt for anything sparkly, special, unique. Did I mention sparkly?
And I'm the Trash Dragon of the East, Joe.
Ah,
Buy and sell, whatever. I'm not fussy. But like I said, if there's a lot of something, I like to buy it. In fact, recently I just I had purchased several years ago. I had purchased the inventory of a guy or the pin. I'll call it pinventory because it was inventory of pins of a
Ooh,
guy who had bought this from a store that went out of business in Lake Placid, and so he didn't want any of it, and so I bought all of these pins. Like it was probably a small box of about I would say probably 1,000 to 2,000 pins.
Quick before we move on to the next segment, little update on my end. I sold that Milo Gets a Haircut Star Booty Florida shirt that I had on a couple episodes ago. Someone bought it.
amazing!
I was just like, fun. I honestly never thought, because it's just a haircut place in Sarasota, Florida, I think. And so check out that episode if you want to see what I'm talking about. But we're going to move on to the thing that brought you joy.
That brought you joy.
Why don't I start?
Why don't you start? Yes, that's a good.
I mean, I'm already rambling. I'm on a roll already.
Yeah, you might as well just keep on going.
Rambling man.
Loves talking. Joe, Trash Dragon of the East, loves to chat.
Love talking too much. Anyway, sorry. So anyway,
Just enough is how I say.
Yeah.
I've been working in this. I probably told you I had worked sort of like a moving It was sort of it was not a full house clean out. But it was like cleaning out a basement for this guy and a garage, and then taking a bunch of stuff for the auction house I work at, and then he just had all this bags of stuff. So I was able to, and then I went to help him move. He was relocating. He and his partner had been together for 50 years. 50 years. His partner had passed away last year.
Oh, you told us about this, yeah.
Yeah, and but we went back to help him move. To help him.
Yeah.
We were helping him load up his truck. So we went back, and there was some stuff they were going to donate. We're like, hey, you mind if we take a peek at the stuff? They're like, oh, go if you can take anything you want. And but before I get to that point, I just want to say that it was also boy, what a terrible storyteller I am. Good Lord.
5 out of 10.
We're gonna go back about a half a second. Anyway, so we went out. This man had been with his partner for 50 years, and his sister was driving him to the airport so they could go down, and he was relocating to North Carolina. And it was a real kind of heavy moment for me because I realized the guy was pulling away to drive to the airport to fly to his new home, never to return to the home that he shared with his partner of 50 years. And just really kind of hit hard. But they let us check out their donations, and they're like, anything we don't have to carry with us is great. So yeah, by all means. And so I got a set of these. Rachel Kozlowski, 4. It's called Dapper Animals.
Amazing.
Dapper Animal plates. It's a rabbit with a sweater, and it's just like a salad plate. And there was a set of 4 of them, and so that was the thing that brought me joy out of this. It was nice to be able to.
Are they all rabbits?
All 4 were rabbits, but there are several others in the. There's several other animals in the series. I think 4 other animals. They're designed by Rachel Kozlowski, I believe is the name. Oh, nice
Dapper animal
name,
Karwowski.
Huh?
Yep.
Nice Polish girl, Karwowski. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? I like your rabbits who dress better than me.
That is, well, not today. You're in a sport coat.
Yeah, that's true. And a
Sport coat
purple.
trumps fancy rabbit in a sweater.
It depends on how good that rabbit looks in that sweater, which looks
It looks
real
good,
real good.
but you can wear a sport coat, so you're good too.
Thank you,
This
thank
is
you.
this is amazing. Those are really a find.
Yeah, I really like those. So, Katie, what brought you joy this week?
Oh, well, I'm in a new location this week. I am in my mom's apartment in Kentucky, and I see that she left a treasure for me. So that brought me pleasure
If
because
it's a glass of tea, I'm not accepting that as a thing that brought you joy.
it's not. I wish it was. I would love a glass of tea. This is a very sweet. I know my mom found this at the Goodwill because she is an avid Goodwillian, and it is a really cool jewelry case from Wolf Designs, and it's a really nice little leather case. And it has a little clasp in the front,
Yeah. So keep it.
and you open it, and it's like that. And I
that-
have one that's new, but I've always wanted an old one, and she found me an old one.
Do you,
So I'm
do you
very
collect Wolf
excited.
Designs or look out for Wolf Designs?
I look for them occasionally.
Yeah.
Because I think that they make good jewelry boxes. And
Yeah.
so I like them, and I really wanted a travel one. And apparently I'm bringing a ton of jewelry places and never wearing it. That is something I do often. Lots of packing of jewelry and then never putting it on. Because just in case, gotta
Yeah.
have it with me. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
What brought you joy this week?
Me? As everyone knows, it was a big rainy time in LA. Weather happened to the southern part of California, but during that time, a friend of mine said, "Hey, a friend of mine's downsizing. Would you like some stuff? Do you want to pick through it?" I'm like, I like just bring it all over and I'll figure it out. And she gave me 3 pairs of sunglasses in there. 2 of which I gave to our mutual friend Ramy because one of them had the Raid blinder glasses, like those glasses with the 2 lines.
Slatted,
the slat, but just with 2, just up top, and white frames, white slats. I was like, "You want these?" And she said, "Yes." And so I brought those over to her. But there was a 3rd pair of glasses that I kept. And the reason I like them is for a very odd and I kind of look very 60s.
Cool.
I think it's fine. I don't wear glasses that well, or at least sunglasses.
I think those look good.
Thank you, Katie.
Are they blue?
I think they've got a little bluish tint to them. But the weird part is they're prescription lenses, and they're my prescription.
That's the best find ever.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I have astigmatism in my left eye, so it's not exactly perfect, but the right eye is literally perfect. I was just like, "You've got to be kidding me."
That is the best find. I've had prescription sunglasses one time in my life, and I, of course, broke them because I can't have nice sunglasses. But I mean, it was the best. It was the best 3 weeks ever. That was
because you can't have nice things, Katie. That's the
I can't have that. I can't have nice sunglasses. Forget that.
So I might be wearing them for the rest of the thing. I'm not blind. I'm just wearing sunglasses. I might have to introduce myself to this lady and just like our eyes are nearly perfect. Are we perfect together?
That's the question. And seeing it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this love connection?
Fate? Is this eye fate?
I think it might be. I think that's where we are. Yeah.
And she also there was also a bowl of crystals that I want to turn into kind of chunky 70s jewelry with just wire and leather, just so I can wear an assortment of cool crystals when I'm in my sport coat and turtlenecks.
I'm excited for that phase.
Yeah, this is gonna be an exciting moment
and Joe and I are each expecting pieces as well.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
You can expect anything you want.
I do have a pierced ear, so I can wear.
Oh, please do a one dangle, one dangle,
dangly long crystal. That'll
yes,
it'll wiggle back and forth when I move my head.
That's actually part of your FBI microphone. You're like, I didn't catch that. Dangle,
and
dangle.
hear that, and then all you can hear
one more time. One more time. Oh, that's good.
You're just having fun, knocking it back and forth on on the side of your head.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So why don't we move to the next segment, which is Unearthed Treasure.
Unearthed treasure.
So the
Ding.
topic for Unearthed Treasure is tropical. We're kind of keeping it big and vague, but tight in a way. So it leaves you up for interpretation, which is part of the fun. So since Joe went last time, Katie, why don't you go this time? Because you love talking about your tropical stuff.
Yeah, let's get me out of the way.
Yeah.
Tropical is hard for me. I expressed my chagrin when
Yeah.
tropical was chosen.
And I also
don't
said
own
I
anything
believed in
tropical.
you. I have faith in you.
Yeah. Okay. So I have something tropical.
Okay.
Again, it was actually hilariously a gift from my mom from the Goodwill.
Right.
And I'm going out on a limb here. I think some of these bugs are from tropical climates.
Whoa!
That is a
I'm going on a limb, but I think they are.
Probably accurate. Those are
yeah, big
gigantic
enough.
beetles. Wow.
They're giant beetles. I do like bugs and butterflies that have, the taxidermy. I like that.
Is this
They
a
are
recent
real.
find by your mom, or is this a older? Is this
This was this Christmas.
okay? Wow,
Nice.
good.
So it was a nice gift. She nailed it. I do like them. I don't want to see these in person. I like seeing them here where they are. I'm not a beetle. I would rather see a spider than a beetle. Does that make sense? I don't trust beetles. They make noise, they hiss sometimes. I don't like them.
Spiders have like there's a kind of creepy beauty about spiders, but beetles are just creepy.
Beetles are just, and when they're that big, that's too big. You can't have that. Just that's not, if that crawls on your bed, you got to move, right? You got to leave town. That's
you have to leave the whole city. Yeah, if you have to leave
if that shows up and you think there might be more, you burn it to the ground.
That's why you keep a for sale sign on hand at all times, just in case.
For sale by owner. Yeah. Goodbye. That's when you buy a trailer. Yeah. Get out.
Move wherever there's no bugs.
Just wherever that thing isn't. We're not doing that. I had to read Metamorphosis by Kafka in high school.
Yeah.
That was a weird choice by one of my teachers. But I never got over it that he turns into a beetle. He wakes up one morning as a giant cockroach. It gave me bad dreams. I had a really hard time with that book. It just really disturbed me, the whole thing. And it's just really sad and awful. And so I think that might be why also I don't want any part of the beetles except on my wall. They're beautiful. My mom did well. Did I do good for tropical?
You did.
You did.
And an even sadder book than Metamorphosis is the reverse of that, which is Pete Best's autobiography, where he was a beetle and then he didn't know that he wasn't.
Oh God! Oh no, that's true. That is true. The other way around. Which of you has the better tropical item? Raise your hand.
Joe?
Okay, great. So Chris, you go next, and Joe will go last.
I'm not. I don't. Okay. But, all right.
Chris, what'd you get for tropical?
It's just so I have a kind of I'm trying to create a sort of African safari theme in my bed. I've got like a
that's right
tiger skin blanket comforter. I've got like.
It's faux. Please don't send letters.
Absolutely. It's so like you can look at it and be like, yeah, it's so fake.
Great.
And I also have some, sunset art and some other kind of it's all like 1960s safari kind of vibe.
That's fun.
This is something I also love, which is like pebble art.
The
kind of like very textural. Like one, I'm a little crazy about texture. And then it's just like a fun tropical lady, like looks a little Brazilian.
And I love pebble art. It's so fun.
And she's just like walking around with fruit on her head and dancing in a pretty dress that looks like it would be light and breezy. And
it's amazing.
I mainly I love pebble art, and I found two of these. One is a guy playing guitar, and it's but I love puddle art. I love it fits with the '60s kind of like just general tropical jungle
Oh yeah.
vibe that I'm kind of going for, and it's something I love. But
Have you
Joe,
considered?
I went super literal, which is because I have a very unfortunate. Many ways, I have a very literal mind, and I went for tropical fabrics. So I have this
Good. If I had had one, I would have done it. That's
I have this
amazing.
lovely double XL tropical shirt from Creations. I don't doesn't have a. Oh wait, it does have a. Huh. It's 100% turf wall, whatever that is. Uh, here, I don't know if you
Turf
can read.
wall. Oh, I
Turf-
love that.
So
No
there's
one knows.
this, and
It's
then there's
just,
also
it's not cotton.
it's just some dude's name.
Yeah.
sort of
Hey,
like
it's turf wall. Let's put that
black and white tropically print tropical
Ooh.
print skirt.
Nice.
To
Micro
wear with your Hawaiian shirt.
You're,
Yeah,
you're,
and
you're too hippie to wear that, Joe. Just letting you know.
Oh, but he's leggy. It'll look
No,
good.
you could make it work if it was just a little more
He
slim.
can make it work. Believe in him.
Now, this tropical dress, which is
Ooh.
pretty. I think I'm just waiting for summer to put this in my booth. But
Got it.
yeah, this one is really like this this dress
That's
a lot.
cool. No,
And
that's
then-
cool.
Lastly, I have. I wish I mean, if I knew how to sew, I might, and I had time to sew and energy to sew, I would be making a whole bunch of stuff. But I don't. But I still buy fabric all the time, for whatever reason. And this I found at a I don't know,
Ooh.
like an estate
cool.
sale. So it's like a
Yeah,
nice
that's cool.
nice kids print of
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's got some monkeys, got some zebras.
It's got the hidden zebra.
parrots,
I see him.
Yep.
frog. Oh, here's a crocodile right up there. A purple
That's a croc.
purple crocodile? What? How whimsical. And then a smiling jungle cat of some sort. This
Wait. What would you sew that into? If you could sew, what would you do with that?
I would probably make a shirt. I would probably have like a
shirt.
like a short sleeve shirt, or possibly a I don't know. I mean, I love, you've seen my cats, my upside down cats shirt. I would love something like, I just like a nice, sometimes I like a nice loud print.
You need to find a tailor in your area that'll make you shirts for $12. You
Or
need to
go back
find
to Laos.
somebody. Yeah, you need to just find somebody that gets your size and that'll just whip out a bunch of shirts. You bring fabric and you say, it's a bulk price. I need 10 short sleeve button downs.
My brother
go.
goes to a guy who shows he's from Thailand, who's a tailor, and he basically
Yeah.
shows up in Chicago for a month, gets a hotel room, and you just bring your fabric
Yep.
and shirt size and measurements, and then at the end of the month he'll give you 10 to 12 shirts, and that's what my brother wears because I am 6'4", my brother is 6'7", so he has a hard time buying normal human clothes.
But he's
So
only
that's the
108
way to do
pounds,
it.
So
Huh?
he's only 108 pounds too, which is really weird.
Wow.
He's that thin. And but that I
That's
feel
clever.
like I think we did it, guys. For tropical. So we
Yeah.
are going to move on to our exciting final segment. Don't tune
the
away,
first installment of-
wait. First installment of the Scavenger Hunt.
Scavenger, hunt.
Reveal.
The theme is love.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. So yesterday was Valentine's Day, which if you got true love in your heart, every day is Valentine's Day. And what was
That was very sweet.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad all of us are wearing red. This is good. We've
Yeah,
done
we all
tonight.
did it. Purple is a kind of red.
Sure.
And I'll put the font in red, so it'll.
There you
Anyway, so about a month ago, we decided to do a scavenger hunt. We're going to do this monthly, and we will decide on another topic for next month. But this month, we all found things for under $15 that had to be thrifted in the month-long time frame, and a number one rule was no cheating. So, who would like to go first?
You
Who
should go
did?
first because I went first the first time. Katie
Yeah,
went
you
first
should
the
go
second
first,
time,
Chris.
and now
Nah.
it's your time to go first.
Your
Is
turn.
it? It doesn't sound
Mhm.
like me. So I'm going to send you the photo. Like, these are actual photos of things.
Sorry, did you not find it?
Oh, I
You do
did.
not
Oh, I
have
did.
the
I
item?
did. I just didn't buy it because it is worthless as an item. But I love
Excuse
it.
me, was that part of the rule that you didn't have to bring the item home?
Yeah,
No one told me that.
no one said like anything about anything. Like, we're
Joe, do
all
you have your item?
I have my item. I did not catch
Chris?
and release.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
I guess as the
Katie?
No
producer,
cheating
he's-
was the first rule. This feels like cheating.
It feels
This
like
feels
cheating.
like cheating.
This seems like a job for Superman.
Oh boy. I am upset.
She's gonna
You
quit again. She's
cheated
gonna
the
quit
first time. I am gonna quit. I'm gonna get ready to walk out.
What?
Take it. Joe and I are gonna
Oh,
protest.
what?
Get your picket sign.
So did you see the Katie? Are
Yeah.
you seeing the thing? So it's a hand-drawn Barbara Streisand.
You didn't buy this?
No.
Why is Barbara spelled wrong?
Barbara is actually Barbara is spelled Barbra.
It is? Okay, thank goodness.
It
Okay.
is in Barbara Streisand, yes.
Yes.
Can't
And
believe you
So-
didn't buy this, Chris. What the hell?
Why did you buy this?
I can.
I would've-
You can just make it. I'll see if it's still around, and if it is, I'll buy it. But I was just like, it brought me joy, theoretically, not. I love, like, I just love these kinds of things, just like that exist because they're like, it would have been $4. I didn't need, man. You know,
It's
I don't know.
It's true. $4 is a lot.
But I
to
can
spend
make
on.
one, really. But I love that someone did this. And here's the capper on the back. It's gonna take a second. So
There's something on the back.
yeah,
Say
and
Neil
it,
Diamond
I
on the back. If it
I
says Neil
wish.
Diamond on the back, it's gonna be where it's a wrap.
it's either weirder or more sane. I cannot figure out which one it is.
I'm glued
Does
to
it
my
just say-
phone waiting for this picture
Does
to
it say
come
mom? Question mark. What's it say? What does it say?
No,
I just
you're-
need it to be weird.
Yeah,
How
it's
weird.
it's a little weird.
through. Oh,
Oh, it's
wow.
worse than that.
Okay.
So
That's-
it says "Daddy" on the back, which could just be this is a family who decided to go to Barbara Streisand and they call their father Daddy, or it's a sexual relationship.
It's 100% a sexual relationship. It's 100% box number 2.
This is this is some real femdom stuff going on in this one shirt.
Yeah.
I think
Really punk rock femdom stuff.
I can't believe you didn't buy this.
I can't either. I'm really
Joe
disappointed.
and I are disappointed.
I drink
Mom
your
and Dad are
disappointment.
upset with you.
I
This
drink
is
your-
not okay.
Oh, I drink your disappointment like morning tea.
Oh,
Oh.
As somebody who just saw the mirror, the mirror has two faces. Wait, was it? No, it's
On
Prince of
purpose?
Tide that I just saw. Excuse me. It was
oh
Prince of
boy, how was
Tide.
that? How'd that go for you?
It's
It's
not
okay.
bad. You know, Nick
It's a
Nolte
thing.
can't go wrong.
Sure.
Barbara Streisand, she's a pretty good actor. Not
She's all right.
too bad to look at, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
she was-
1970s Barbara Streisand was a snack.
She had some
No,
snacking.
it's true. What's up, Doc? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she could
yeah.
get it.
hmm
She could and did
Beautiful.
get it from Elliot Gould, among others.
There you go. There we have it.
And James Brolin, I think, right?
I
and-
can't believe this says Daddy on the back.
Yeah.
I have
no,
so
it's-
many questions.
And
I just-
actually, like this, my
I'm going to remake this. I'm remaking this.
least,
shirt.
and this is probably what I think our the Trash Dragon T-shirt should be, just handmade,
Yeah, probably.
written with Trash Dragon. Then we'll print it out and then send it to us. Have a handwritten sign, but it's actually printed. And,
And then the t-shirt label for the clothing will be Trashy Dragons, and it's like a sassy dragon. Like, it's like
F for dragons by dragons.
Yeah, there we go. That's
BD.
Mhm.
So
Love
that's
that.
my thing, and it's just like a thing I love. Like just when people do weird things, and I love like
Oh yeah.
Joe. I remember we did a Abercrombie and Fitch picture for their catalog, and Joe was shirtless, I think just shirtless, with the Abercrombie and Fitch written in marker on his chest.
That's perfect.
And
Well,
I just love it. Huh?
I also have my my Tommy Hilfiger T-shirt, which was just Tommy Hilfiger written on a plain Screen Stars T-shirt.
Yep.
In
Yeah.
black marker. So
And people asked you to make one for them, or they were like, "I'll buy one from you," and you're like, "You can just do this.
just make it yourself. Just make it
Get a
yourself.
marker. Yeah.
Yeah, literally, that's the like, and it's all after Fugazi, when they wouldn't sell merch, so people would write, "This is not a Fugazi T-shirt" on the shirt,
Oh, that's right.
and it became kind of a thing. I love when people I like Joe's idea of doing fashion shirts just went homemade. It's hilarious.
Fashion shirts, but what?
Homemade, like
Oh, yeah.
like kind of like
Well-
labeled brand name shirts.
Oh
Is-
yeah, it's always the best. This also the fact that this daddy is off center is also tells me something. I don't know what it's telling me, but the fact that it's over a little bit to the left, like it's
It's-
over the left shoulder, what does
Yeah.
that mean?
It's telling you I won the scavenger.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
I'm not sure yet.
So,
I'm not, Joe, what did you get? I
Yeah.
need to see Joe's. Let's see what. I don't know. I like mine. I'm gonna fight for it.
Okay, what I got was it's you probably have to wait to see the photo of it to see just. I mean, I'm sure this is some sort of home goods thing originally, but it's
That's
no
okay.
longer. But it is because it's got a nice metal base that it stands in, and it is a heart.
Oh,
It is a heart that it has like some ventricles. Ventricles are the has
yeah.
like the
No,
the,
that's
got an aorta,
arteries.
you've got,
arteries.
and it says amour on it, and on the
Ooh.
back it says amistad, which is
Amistad.
It's either Spanish for friendship or your third favorite Steven Spielberg movie. One of
I
the
was gonna say, or the movie with the.
That's like
Isn't there a
no,
boat?
that doesn't. I haven't seen it, but I don't think it would crack the top 10.
I don't think it would. No, me either.
Yeah.
I'm not nothing against it. It's probably great, but it also seems like a
He's
real
done a
down.
lot of good movies, though.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot.
Also, you could see like there's some it got repaired, so there's some serious cracks. These
Oh,
both
it's a broken
broke
heart.
off.
Oh,
And nothing just sort of upsets me more than no, there's a lot of things that upset me more.
Yeah.
But it's always upsetting to me when I get something that's been repaired and they just didn't have the patience to just hold it in place
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
the 2 minutes. So it's just off center, and it's like you didn't need to do that.
And you'd have to break it again to get it back to the. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
know that
when-
feeling. What I like about that heart is that they did the heart shape and also made it anatomical a little bit. Like
Yeah.
they tried
Yeah.
to do the best of both worlds, which is brilliant. That's
Yeah.
good.
Right. It's
They're
like,
like,
oh,
we want it.
it looks like enough like a heart, looks enough like veins that people will probably know what you're doing.
Exactly.
well, might as well straddle both.
We also might as well make it in the shape of a heart. just in case.
I should
Just
actually
in
just put,
cases.
I should put googly eyes on the end of this. Although it's
Yeah,
probably
you
not
actually
going to
should.
last because of the
probably
condition. It's not going to last longer than it's not going to last longer than the end of this episode. I don't think.
Will you be
Then I have
giving
to-
it as a gift to your wife?
Yeah, I'm giving it as a gift.
There you go.
Fill it with chocolate.
I'll have to figure out what to do with this stand once it's gone.
Yeah.
Stand's kind of good. Hold on to the stand.
Stand is pretty good. If I
Don't,
maybe I'll
do not encourage him in this, Katie.
Oh, sorry.
You should hold things.
Mail me the stand. Okay.
All right,
I need a stand like that. That's good. Okay.
Go ahead,
You guys
Katie.
ready?
Katie, what do you
Yeah.
All
have?
right. Hold on. He's sleeping.
Jeez, this better not be a cat.
Oh my god. Oh,
no. Oh.
This is an amazing panda that I found. He's a chubby panda. He
Yes.
sits like this. He's from 1991. He is a Boardwalk Concessions panda.
I don't know what that is.
apparently. So when you win games on the boardwalk,
Oh, in like Atlantic City.
he's labeled as the 16-inch. Now, I don't know about you, but like nowadays when you get those things, they're terrible. He is soft. He is squishy. And he is, I looked him all up. He's from this huggable toy was made to be your lovable friend. And here he is. He's real good.
Ooh, hello,
He is really
Mr. Panda.
That is very cute.
He is very, very cute and in pretty good shape for 1991 with the original tag still on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah, but Oliver looked him up and said that this America We Go was made for, like, I guess that because he's labeled as the 13-inch panda, that meant that when you win the different sizes, when you win the different prizes, and he's labeled as a concession bear.
oh, nice.
But yeah.
That represents $80 at the ring toss, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's really good.
$80 ring toss. That's pretty good. I watch way too much Instagram panda content.
I know. And that's why I liked him, because he's the shape of those baby pandas when you hold him. Like he's kind of big and weighty.
Yeah.
And he's got a little flat bottom.
Yeah.
So I don't normally buy stuffed animals a lot at the thrift store because they can have bugs and stuff like that. So I get really excited when I see one with the new tags on. But I spotted him from across the store, and I bought him at Southern Thrift, is a thrift store chain down here. And he needed to come home, and I love him.
Yeah.
And so
I love his eye mark. It feels very
he's very good.
Specific. Like it doesn't feel like just kind of a random panda. It feels like they modeled it after something.
They did a really good job. And also there's nothing cuter than a chubby stuffed animal.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just it.
And also someone pointed out, like, every picture you see of pandas just looks like chaos. Because they're always just like they're either falling down something or holding on to something they shouldn't be, or just.
What are the panda nannies? Have you guys seen those videos
Japan?
where the people like just hug them and love them and are rocking them to sleep?
Make a salary. They make money doing that. That's not a volunteer job somehow.
What? How do I?
That's like in Japan or
You need to
China.
look that up, Joe.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously the clear winner is Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand is
Even though you didn't get the stupid T-shirt.
So mad at you for that. So mad.
I'm not going to get it next time. No, I think the rule. No, I think this teaches us a lesson, Joe. I think we should set the rule right now. You have to buy the item.
Yeah,
you got to buy the item.
There's no like catch and release. This is like you've got to bag it, tag it, and bring it home.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for both acknowledging my superior buying skills and hunting skills, and accepting that
and berating you.
I drink your disappointment like fine wine.
For doing it wrong. Yeah. For lying to us this whole time.
I didn't lie.
Although I would have bought him anyways.
Yeah.
But that's not the point.
But if you guys put in your, did we make the right decision? Dozens of followers, let us know in the notes below, and
put it in the
next
comments.
week. Yeah, put in the comments, people. But we did it. We did a scavenger hunt. We did all the other sections. We did a great job. Everyone, A+ work. And Joe, I think you have something to say, or something to sing, rather.
Don't forget to
like,
subscribe. One more
Share.
time. One more time. Got it.
like,
Share.
Subscribe.
Yay!
Thanks, everyone. Like, share, subscribe.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody.
Don't you see the difference in the difference that you make from the cops that you put to the names that you take? You got ladies and bees all giving you honey, and you whack more balls than the cover of money. You know Melissa Cherry doesn't do porn. To get funky and do the popcorn, eat your paws from China, or so they say.